Hello everyone! I've been going around collecting as many resources as I could because I want to finish up as much as the quest as I can today. First of which we need smelter efficiency, which takes a bunch of hinges. So while I was doing this, I was actually able to get every single machine upgrade. There should be some more because if we go to this one, there is artillery improvement still. Although actually we might unlock that if we get one of these, right? Bombardment amplifier. Yeah, okay, so that's how these are unlocked. Well, let's put that on there because that is something I want. We really need to get that second engine up and going. Or the third one, I mean. Now we need plates in order to do that. Let's go make some real quick. It also wants us to create a leather vest. We'll deal with that in a second. To be fair, some of these are probably going to be quests in a second anyway. So now we should have... Was that not what I thought it was? Or did I just accidentally click the wrong one? Well, I don't see a new core component popping up, so that is kind of annoying. Let's also get refined pistons already while we're at it. That should make our traveling a bit easier. Let's get rid of saw blade boost and get smelters boost on there. I was kind of hoping to get all the boosts, but I guess we can't. Alright, let's get that leather vest going. I should also have all the items here, or all the recipes. Where leather vest.
We're almost ready to move on. Our next stop will be in the mountains. Unfortunately, we need a snowplow to clear the path. It's prize time. Go ahead, check the reward chest. Hey, you found the blueprint. That's awesome. Come back to the machine so we can build it.
Seems like we're pretty much almost done. Ooh, that's some good stuff. What is this? Mossy Wrap. It's a legendary food item. Mysterious herbal infused meal. For 10 seconds, the user becomes completely invulnerable to attacks. Actually, it ain't too bad. Also, there's a bronze axe in there. Though, to be fair, I have a ton of those. Okay, so the plow is our next objective, and we clearly don't have anywhere near the supplies that we need. We need a ton more wood. Never mind, we have the wood planks. Now we need a ton of bronze, well, 30. That shouldn't be a big deal, we just need tin and copper ingots to be smelted in here. However, while that is smelting up the tin so we can eventually make copper, it gives us a bit of time to check out some of these other upgrades. So we need more never mind, this is what we're trying to create. So we need more wooden pegs. Afterwards, we probably also need more gunpowder again, but that should be easy enough to get. Wooden pegs, I imagine that's at the woodworking station. There we go. We're suddenly just kind of blasting through here, which quite nice. Because we've gotten to a point where I spent so long in this game, or in this world, I've accumulated quite a few resources. Alright, let's see, what do we want? Basically want everything, so we need more wooden pegs and hinges. Let's go get both of those. For the hinges, we need more pegs. Alright, gear belt, the flask, so we can eat quicker, more stamina units, more health, and improved headshot damage with ranged weapons. And that's everything, but now we are very low on gunpowder. However, the plow is now also our only remaining upgrade. Oh wow, we do actually have an absolute ton of special items. There are still a lot of... I think they're for this. But there's only one more. Let's actually get that then. There's a ton of locations for it on the map, but I imagine they will all disappear once we get this one. Did I fix the bridge already? I suppose I must have. Ooh, what's this? Well, we can dodge without using stamina. Well, if we have that equipped, that is. So something that's kind of interesting, if we go up here. This is still broken, even though the bridge is fixed. So I'm guessing whatever upgrade we did, maybe, we no longer have to fix the bridges? Well, to be honest, that would kind of be nice, though. Alright, in order to get the grave diggers, I think an easy place would be either a tent camp or a cemetery. Or not a cemetery, but the caravans. Something where there's a lot of zombies spawning. Because usually they are part of it. As expected, right on top of the cliff there is one. Yeah, there is one gravedigger, two gravedigger. Luckily, they're easy to take care of in this group. But there we go, 5 gunpowder. Of course, you wouldn't be able to carry it. We still don't have enough, though. But again, we already got, like, what? Over 10 from just this area. Should be easy enough to find another tent location. I also need to find the bandit camp. As there is that achievement that we have to solve the puzzle there. But I just haven't found it yet. Alright, real quick before it gets nighttime, get the reinforced club out of the chest, and let's run towards the bomb thrower. So we should have been able to deal more damage, but it doesn't seem to do it. Though our core components needed to be 75% or higher. We might be just under that threshold. We'll have to fix them up real quick after this. Damn, they destroyed our... Oh, that's not good. They destroyed the bomb thrower. Luckily, we do have the supplies to fix it up. Let's quickly repair some of this. Even with our core components at like basically max HP, it still deals 25 damage. Now let's go check out why it's not working. We have artillery improvements. It says it's still online. It isn't really inflicting greater damage though, like it always did 25. Oh, I'm not sure why. Also, as expected, you can see them all disappear. Meaning we no longer have any of these loadouts or upgrades to get. So looking at it, the massive gate is open. And the rocks have been exploded. So I wonder if that's an upgrade or if that was just always meant to happen. It never did. Like you only had to get rid of a roadblock once. Alright, if I was a bandit hideout, where the hell would I be? While we ponder on that, let's make some bronze as well. So this side of the map is something I never really explored. And there's a bunch of wooden structures around, so... my guess is that we can find it somewhere, either around here or around where there were a lot of minecart tracks. Well, this is kind of suspicious, isn't it? Just some outcropping. Let's see if we can get into that from the other side. Wait, I heard thunder. Thunder. Which means gravedigger. That means we got a little bit more gunpowder. We only need 4 more. Alright, the entrance must be like somewhere around here then, right? Well, there is something around here, but nothing that looks like would be an entrance. So maybe the way to open the gate was on the other side? Hey, gravedigger. Thanks for just falling into our lap, mate. And there's the remaining gunpowder we need. So now we just need to wait for the bronze to finish, which it probably already has. We can make that plow and go over to the next biome. I'm looking around here. I don't see anything particularly. Aha, but there is a way in from the top. Well, we fell all the way down. It does lead us over here, though. Aha, that is the mystery bandit hideout. See, yeah, that ain't too bad then. What the heck am I seeing over here? Freetown free? There's an entire puzzle you need to do with this thing? Seems like there's bolts laying on the ground, probably necessary for the puzzle. Well, anyway, let's head back to the machine, because I have a flex to be doing. I do find it kind of funny that basically every, like, hidden achievement can be found around the bridge. Alright, let's get the bronze out. That should be enough to make the plow. Let's go create our final upgrade.
Nice job. Take a look at this beauty. That snow's not going to be any problem for this machine. We'll have to wait now for the path to the mountains to get unlocked by the devs. They'll let you know once the game has been updated, and we can continue our journey. Looking forward to it.
As expected, man. What did we get, though? Oh, we got this legendary shadow stab. We already have it, so that is not that useful at the moment. But hey, those were all the quests done. Now we just have to wait for the next update. There's just one slight issue, though. The achievements for completing the main objective in the first biome hasn't popped yet. That was my entire plan for today. Get all the achievements besides losing the game, as I think that would be a flex in and of itself. But there might be something else that we have to do. But with that, we completed Survival Machine. For now. I'm thinking of building an actual base in the near future, as we can't just be living like this, of course. But we'll have to do that some other day. For now, I hope you all enjoyed, and I see you all on the next one. Bye, everyone.